Hello, everyone. It's Lori Staley, Addicted Stamper with Stampin' Up. And it is Tuesday night at 8:30. So as promised, we are going to do a little sneak peeks of the products that I got in my pre-order. So today was actually the day for demonstrators as a whole to pre-order product from the new upcoming January and Saleabration catalogs. And because I had registered for on stage, I was able to pre-order before the pre-order. And I realized as I was working with this to get ready for my team meeting this weekend that I hadn't shared any of what I got in that great box with all of you. So we're going to do that tonight. No stamping, just checking out some new products. But first, I just want to say, and if you've been online today, you know already that we have the clearance rack has been refreshed. So there's lots of great deals out there, good pricing, a lot of good stuff out there too, actually. So make sure you check that out. There's discounts up to 60% off. And there's like designer series paper and some punches, I think. And of course, lots of embellishments, some ribbons, all of that fun stuff, right? So make sure you're checking that out. I am trying to get to a point where I can actually see your comments. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. So let me try this. Okay. Let's see if I can see any comments. Hey, there we go. Hi, Crystal. Hello from Iowa. Hi, Janine. Hi, Connie. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, guys. That really does help me. I appreciate that so much. So yes, make sure you're checking out the clearance rack on my website. Of course, here's my website, addictedstamper.stampinup.net. Here is the host code for December if you decide you need to purchase some of those great deals. And remember, when your order hits $35 in product, you're going to receive this month's Just Card class for free. $4 postage if we're mailing them to you. These are the cards for this month. And then if it hits $50, you're also going to get an embellishment pack. And it's a brand new embellishment pack, guys. So check that out. The other thing that released today, sorry, my voice is funky. The other thing that released today is a new kit. And this one is really pretty. This is Painted Wishes. You get 3 different designs, 3 cards each. So I did put it on my order today. I'm anxious for it to arrive. We'll definitely be playing with this when it gets here. But if you love our kits, make sure you check that one out because it's a really pretty kit. And it's $14. Right? So that's a good deal for 9 cards. All right. What else? Let's see. I do want to see if I can get in here real quick. It's crazy. I tell you, sometimes I just wonder how in heaven's name did we get to all this craziness with technology? But we did. Boy, did we ever, right? So I'm going to just do one quick thing here, make sure I can see your comments, answer any questions that you might have. And then we will get started with the new product. Yay! Loving that. Loving all the new product. Okay. Oh, I know the other thing. The cards that we made, right? These cute cards that we did together with the Berry and More Christmas products. The winner of those, and I apologize, I just know your name as it appears. It's Sunshine Stamps USA. So Sunshine Stamps USA is the winner of these cards. And if you can reach out to me, if you are Sunshine Stamps USA, and give me your address, I will get these in the mail to you. All right. So I'm going to put your name on there and I'll put them back here. But I do love those Memories and More cards. I have to say, they're some of my favorites that we've ever had. All right, so of course the new catalog looks something like this. And boy, I'd love to be able to show you the inside of it, but I can't do that quite yet. Although orders have been placed. Hey, Betty, thank you. Hi, Verna. Hi, Thelma. Orders have been placed for the catalogs. If you're in my clubs, you'll be getting them. Hopefully, they're going to be here in time for me to hand them out at club this month, at the end of club. Otherwise, I'll have to get them to you before the start of the new year. If you do not have a demonstrator that you're working with and you're watching and you're in the US, reach out to me because I can absolutely pop some in the mail to you when I get them in my hot little hands. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. I have some random product out of the mini catalog that I want to share with you. We have a hot air balloon bundle, which I did not buy the bundle, but I bought the accessories. Look at these beautiful dots, right? I love all of these colors in here. Calypso Coral, Pool Party, Lemon Lolly, Azure Afternoon, Petal Pink, Balmy Blue, lots of fun colors. Did I say coral? Calypso Coral? I think I did. And then we have coordinating twine. This is a nice fine twine. So if you like working with that, this is going to be great. Look how those colors complement each other. And then the designer series paper. So for whatever reason, I did not buy the bundle itself. I might still do that. You never know. I have time, right? The catalog hasn't even launched yet. But I want to show you the beautiful colors in this paper and patterns. And like I said, it is for the hot air balloon, but I have been using it with other things as well, prepping for my team meeting on Saturday night. I love that pattern for some reason. It's just so cute. And there's a lemon lolly stripe, some fresh freesia. This is a cute one. And then the clouds. I love this one too. This is actually one I used in the Just Cards for this month, right? And then there's our balloons. So cute. Okay, so that is the Lighter Than Air 6x6 Designer Series paper. This is all part of a collection or suite with the bundle, but I just opted to get these 3 products for right now. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Corinne. Thank you for sharing, guys. I appreciate that. It really does help me out. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, share my video. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Go find me over on Facebook if you don't follow me over there too, and like my page. I'm live over there a couple times a week as well. All right, and then this new embossing folder, Layered Florals, it's kind of out there by itself. So I haven't played with it. Obviously, it's still sealed. It is a 3D folder. And there's our pattern. So I can see it working well with any of our floral stamp sets. We have a new stippled roses, but it is a nice thick, and it is a full 6x6 folder. So that's going to be fun to create with. Okay. And then this is another designer paper that is part of a collection. I've not even opened this one yet. Oh, did I just hit the camera? I am so sorry. Let's just pull this out and take a look at it. So obviously right away, we can see that we have lots of gold foil. This is called Nature's Sweetness. So gold foil on one side. Of course, it's 12 by 12. There is 2 sheets of every pattern. Check that one out. That's really pretty. I bet that's making the camera go crazy, huh? And then we have this on the back. This would be pretty to color in those images. There we go. There's a nice splatter on some print, newsprint. Okay. More bold gold. Bold gold. There, I just coined a new term. It is shiny. It's very shiny. Okay. Another vintage look. Crosshatch reminds me of our embossing folder that I love to play with. Oh, these will be cool to cut out. Nice. Nice imagery there. I'm not sure which way's up and which way's down. I guess this is up. Some font, script, if you will. And then a nice pecan pie pattern. So the colors in this, I didn't tell you the colors in the other one, did I? This is Pebble Path, pecan pie, and gold, obviously, right? So that's going to be a nice package. Let's check out those colors in that other one, because it has a lot of colors in it, right? So this paper with the hot air balloons, this has Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. So all really nice, subtle for the most part. Azure Afternoon and Flirty Flamingo are the only non-subtle colors in this paper. Oh, well, hopefully I inspire you, Debbie, to grab some goodies. All right. So that's kind of my oddball things. And then some of this, I just wanted to pull it back out. I know I've used it, but maybe we didn't really look at it. So this is the Heartfelt Hexagon bundle. It comes with the Heartfelt Hexagon punch. And then it has the images that give you an outline on your punch out. It has some floral images in here. And it has a lot of greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Hope your day is filled with joy, sending you lots of love and hugs. Let's eat cake and with sincere sympathy. So I've already been using this stamp set quite a bit because this was another one that we could get earlier than just the pre-order. So there's that one that's going to be in there. Let's take a look at a single stamp set that's going to be available, Planted Paradise. So look at all the different plant images and the container images on here. This is going to be a fun one to play with. We had a plant, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a bundle. It has a stamp and a die. We had a plant set a couple of years back, and I really, really like that. So I'm anxious to play with this one as well. And as you can see, this is going to be a two-step stamp, right? So we have the reverse image, if you will. Let's look at it, because I'm wondering if it is, and it doesn't tell me on here. It is. So this is a reverse, right? So you'll stamp the detail, clean it, turn the stamp over on your block, and stamp the solid images. That I love. That is a great way to give us multiple images that and save space, not have as many things in there. More like enabling. Well, I'm happy to do that as well. Somebody's got to do it, right? Might as well be me. All right, so this stippled roses I mentioned earlier, this is a bundle. This is gorgeous. We had years ago, when I first started with Stampin' Up 20 some years ago, we had a stipple rose. This is called stippled roses. So rose, group image, single flower, leaves, and then a couple of fun greetings in here with some really pretty font. This is a red rubber stamp. If you are somebody who likes red rubber over photopolymer, this one meets your needs. And then let's take a look at our dies that go with this. So this is definitely a bundle. It might have been Plentiful Plants. Yes, Debbie, I think it was. Hey, Jen. So we can cut out our images, our stamped images, of course, but then we have all these great standalone detail dies as well. So this is going to be a really pretty one to play with. Okay, so that's a bundle. Here's another bundle. This is the ice cream bundle I mentioned earlier, and I've been using it with the hot air balloon paper because I just think those pastel colors lend themselves to the ice cream cone, right? But we have the ice cream cone, we have the ice cream, a strawberry, a cherry, a donut, some sprinkles, if you will, some greetings in there. And then this is, oh, then you're going to like that one, Janine. This is the stamp or the die set. So we cut out all those sprinkles and we can cut it out of regular cardstock, or you can stamp the image and cut it. Here's our cherry, here's our strawberry, here's our donut. Here's a different, like a cupcake or that you could put on the ice cream topper, could be your icing. This is the straw, if you will. Look at this. How cool is this? So this cuts and folds. There's a score line put into it. Yeah, the ice cream cone is very cute. As a matter of fact, I designed a card today for my team meeting Saturday night. So you guys will see that somewhere down the road. So you can cut it and you can put this detail die right inside when you cut. So you're getting a label, or not a label, a tag, if you will, that you can open and write on the inside. Plus you're getting the detail cut into it all at the same time. Or you can just cut individually. You can stamp two cupcakes top matched up and cut them out all at one time. Lots of options with this one. And this does make a really cute pattern into your paper. And I like that it'll go in there so you're doing it once, right? And then same thing here. So this is our base piece. Cuts out the ice cream stamped image if you just want that to color or do vanilla if you want. And then this is our detail image. So again, you can cut this all out at one time if you so choose, or cut them out separately. Add some layers to give you a multi-swirl type of ice cream, or a multi-swirl colored icing on your cupcake. So I can see me using this one quite a bit. I like the stamp a lot. And I love the dies. So there is the ice cream swirl bundle. But no ice cream paper. So that's why I think the hot air balloon paper is perfect for it. All right, let's talk about 2 suites of product. So remember, there was limited product available to choose from. Oh my. Okay, I'll be cleaning that up later. Everything just fell on the floor. Limited product to choose from. So there's not a lot here, but I will have another unboxing hopefully next week. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, probably next week. Maybe even Sunday night. I'm not sure, but I'll let you know. All right, so this one is the one that has the painted lavender. Corinne, this must be the one you were talking about that one time when you said there was one in here with purples, because yes, ma'am, there sure is. Look at the gems. I'm sure the camera is not doing justice to the colors here, but we've got Gorgeous Grape and Blackberry Bliss and Highland Heather, and I haven't opened it to see if there's another one above the Highland Heather one. Oh, there you go, Thelma. Pull it back out. It'll be fun to use with this. Look at that. So I am guessing Fresh Freesia. I said Gorgeous Grape, but maybe, well, it's either Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape, or Fresh Freesia and Highland Heather. And then I'm pretty sure this is Blackberry Bliss. Although this is really interesting. Look how much darker those two are. And maybe it's just my eyes tonight. I'm not sure. But those are really pretty. I love our gems that look like that too. All right, so painted lavender. There is the stamp set. Right. All these beautiful plant images. Love that. Little butterflies here on the side. And then we have our dies that, again, are going to cut out all of our stamped images. Right. And then we have a couple extras. So we have this really cool, that reminds me almost of hollyhocks. Some greenery, and then another little accent image, if you will. So very cute, very pretty stamp set. I can't wait to play with this one more. In that same suite is this perennial postage. So you can buy the bundles separately. You can get the whole suite that's going to give you everything here that I'm showing you. This is just a great greeting set, here for you always. Thank you for your friendship. You are loved beyond measure. You're simply marvelous. Big hugs. I can't thank you enough. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Sending love and best wishes. I know you will get through this. So a great supportive stamp set, recognition stamp set. Again, it is a red rubber stamp set if you're interested in that. I think the lavender is photopolymer. Yes, the lavender is photopolymer. The perennial postage is a red rubber set. And here are the perennial postage dies. And I would have bought this set if for no other reason than these dies. Check those out. So it looks like a postage stamp edge. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2, well, one of these is, these 2 are squares. Everything else is rectangles. This can put like a little tag topper opening in one of them. Same thing with this. And this is like a postage stamp, you know, like a cancellation stamp die cut. So, but I love, love, love. You know, I love anything that I can use as labels. And this is going to get a lot of use, I am sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if you count this little ticket one. Square/rectangles, and then the tag toppers, if you will, and the cancellation stamp image. What is that for, Debbie? Is that for the paper? Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon. Yeah, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. Is that what you were referring to? Or is that the gems? Because I didn't think there was that many colors on there. That might be my eyes, though. So let's look at this beautiful paper. Love that. And these are going to be great for scrapbooking as well. And then a nice subtle pattern on the back with some flex in it. Look at this one. You can see the Blackberry Burst popping off of these pages too. Yeah, this will never make me mad. This paper. The problem is picking which one I want to use. Queen's Anne's lace intermixed in here with some beautiful greens and purples. There's another one like we had in Winter Meadow that you can do some really cool cutting to get certain cards with little butterflies all over it. Oh, I like that pattern. That's cool. And then we have this one, which I love that one too. Crumb cake. It doesn't say, did it say crumb cake? I love that purple background too. That is awesome. And then I think this is the last pattern. Okay. So you can see the garden green, the shaded spruce in there, the purples, and then just a plain overall greenery pattern. And that is Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper. It is part of this whole suite. Of course, you can always buy the papers separate. And remember, guys, I will do a paper share as well. So keep that in mind. I haven't looked at it yet to figure out costs and stuff, but that information will be coming before the end of the month so that I can order the papers right when the catalog goes live, so that we can get them into your hands and you can play with them for as long as possible. And then we also, as part of that collection, the butterflies. So there's 40 butterflies in here, which to me says there's 8 sheets, right? So you would get 8 of each one of these butterflies. So they're going to be fun to play with as well. And you can add color to these. We have a brayer coming back. If you kept your brayer, Berry Burst, Gorgeous Grape, and Highland Heathers. Thank you, ma'am. I thought it was Blackberry Bliss. Berry Burst and Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather for the gems for these guys. So, okay. We could brayer color onto these. We could use our blending brushes. They might be a little fragile, so you'd have to be really careful with how you use your blending brushes. But even take a background stamp and stamp onto the butterfly. I think that would be kind of cool too, depending upon which one we used. So that is the Perennial suite. And then I have one more suite to show you. This one has been around too, because this was something that we used. I think it was World Card Making Day. I could be wrong. It's been a lot. But this is the Be My Valentine. And it has the coordinating bee punch, which I haven't even opened. So there's our bee punch. Of course, you can punch out your images, your wings. Got a little honeycomb action. Lots of greetings. You're as sweet as honey. Be mine. I love you no matter what. Happy Valentine's Day. You'll always be the one for me. Love you. You make my heart buzz. And there's little faces. I just saw those. I just said to my husband, when I hit my million, maybe I'm going to make a face stamp set, because we need a face stamp set, I think. But isn't that cute? That is so cute. Oh, there's another little face up there. Love it. All right, so that's fun. It comes with these cute little gems, flowers and hearts in multiple colors. There's our real red, our petal pink, some white, crushed curry or daffodil. And then that's probably Pool Party or Balmy Blue down there. Let's see what the paper says. The paper, can't read it. The paper has basic black, daffodil delight, lemon lime twist, petal pink, pool party, and sweet sorbet. I guess that's probably sweet sorbet at the top. And then here is the cute paper. Look at these little bees. Oh my goodness, how cute are they? And then we've got some check on the back, the little honey jars. So, so cute. Nice little sweet sorbet pattern. Tiny little bees with little hearts, sweet sorbet and petal pink. That one's a cute one with the little flowers. Look at all the little bees on there. Sweet sorbet flowers on the back of that. I'm not sure you can see the back. Maybe I'll pull these out and show them to you. That one's cute too. That's just a nice overall floral pattern. Some stripes, some honeycomb. Let's just pull these out and show them to you. They're fighting me in here. All right. So let's look at the backs. There is that lemon lolly check. There's our honey pots with our sweet sorbet pattern. The little bees, and then the hearts, sweet sorbet hearts on the petal pink. This one's cute. I can't decide which one of these is my favorite. More sweet sorbet flowers. I do like this for an overall non-Valentine-y type of designer paper. Stripe. And same with that. That would not have to be Valentine's. And of course, none of the backgrounds, well, maybe the heart pattern would say Valentine's, but the backgrounds don't necessarily scream Valentine in your ear, right? And then, of course, the sweet sorbet ribbon with the white border. I like that as well. So that is the other suite of products that I collected. This little cute little embellishment pack is going to be my giveaway tonight. So make sure you are commenting, you are giving me a thumbs up, you are subscribing to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you are, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It makes a huge difference for me and helps me continue to grow and do what I love and share what I love with you. And even if you're watching after the live, you can still leave comments and do all those things. Thumbs up, subscribe, all of that, and get entered into winning that particular embellishment pack. All right, and then I just have a couple of things from Saleabration. So let me grab those. Yes, I'm on the floor picking things up. So, of course, here is our Saleabration catalog, and I wish I could show you the inside, but I can't, not yet. And mostly what I got from Saleabration is paper, because I'm a paper hound, right? And I do love our designer series papers. I think we have some of the best designer series paper out there as far as variety and versatility goes, right? So they are all coming in Saleabration. Saleabration, of course, starts January 4th, the same as the mini catalog. And let's take a look at what we've got for that. We have a great masculine pattern paper. It is called Trusty Toolbox. You can see why. It has basic black copper clay, crushed curry, gray granite, Lost Lagoon, and Poppy Parade. Oh, I like the back of that one. That's a nice overall pattern. A little bit of a ruler. I think it's in 1/16 of an inch, Janine. Polka dots on copper clay. This reminds me of the big toolboxes. Screws. That's got to be Lost Lagoon. This is bright paper. Nice white background makes it pop even more. That's a different pattern than the first one. So this one has saw blades on it and paint brushes and levels and all that stuff. And this one has more the drills, the hand saws, the tape measures, etc. I did not buy the bundle yet for this. I'm imagining there are some dies that will cut out some of these things. This is great for masculine cards, right? There's screwdrivers. Did I show the back of this? I did not show the back of that one. So there's just like a graph paper. screwdrivers, and then another very neutral background. And then hammers in the crushed curry. And I'm guessing this is screw and nail heads and nuts and bolts and all of that. So that is the masculine paper called, again, Trusty Toolbox. Trusty Toolbox. All right, the next paper is called, this one is called Softly Stippled. If my fingers would work, I would put it on camera. There we go. Softly Stippled, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebble Path, Pool Party, and Wild Wheat. This is a very pretty pattern, I think, with the florals on there. And then great, love the style background. Here we have some roses in Calypso Coral. And then a really cool, almost like a tweed pattern. So textile-y. Look at these roses, great to color. These would be great to color in. That's stippled rose almost. Another Calypso Coral. Here's a wild wheat pattern. Just leaves, it looks like. I don't see any flowers on there. Oh, and a nice pool party pattern. So even if you're not a fan of like the wild wheat side, right? Like, ugh, who wants wild wheat? Well, I'm actually starting to love wild wheat, to be honest with you. I love that pattern too. So I would be hard pressed on that one. Some more florals. Okay, another tweed. It's not corduroy, and I'm not even sure it's tweed. And I know it's a textile, but for the life of me, I can't tell you what it is. And then I like this one too, with the blue and I guess it's wild wheat, and there's the wild wheat background. So again, that one is Softly Stippled. These are free with $50 purchases during celebration. These 12 by 12 packs I'm showing you now. And this one, oh my goodness, I love this one. I think you all will too. This is called Flight and Airy, 12 by 12. It has boho blue, bubble bath, Calypso Coral, crumb cake, daffodil delight, flirty flamingo, fresh freesia, garden green, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, pecan pie, and soft sea foam. That's a lot of colors that this will coordinate with. And apparently I already cut a sheet. So look at these cute little birds on the tree branches. And then great neutral patterns on the back. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love that one too. I like that watercolor effect. Yeah, me too, Debbie. Me too. This one is so cute. And I love this pattern. And then this little birds. And there's a fresh freesia overall pattern. And then this one I did cut, and for the life of me, oh, because I used this paper for a project for my team meeting on Saturday night. So this paper, and then this side, you can cut out the birds. It would be fussy cutting, but you can cut them out and use them as individual images on your projects. Yeah, I love this. This is an awesome paper. And again, free with a $50 product purchase during celebration. So celebration is the time, man, because you get the free reward from Stampin' Up with a $50 order. And you also get just cards and the embellishment pack from me. So you can cash in during celebration and get lots of good stuff, right? And then this is a celebration bundle. This would be $100 purchase. It's called Softly Sophisticated, and it has both the stamps, which you can see here, and these are photopolymer, right? So you're going to have all these cute little floral images that line up. This one lines up here. This one lines up here. And then you have hello there, you're in my thoughts, and I really appreciate you. And then we have this cool pattern embossing folder. And let me take it out of the plastic because that might make it easier to see. Does that help at all? I don't know. The light glares right off of that shiny paper. Fussy cussing. I don't have any cardstock laying here. Let's see if this does anything for us. Oh, there, maybe you can see the pattern better that way. Just slid my silicone pad in there. So that's kind of a cool pattern. I like that. I think that might run right up there with the crosshatch. It's just a really nice overall background pattern, I think. So, and you can have it horizontal or vertical depending upon which way you put your paper in. So that was my pre-order. Now I did order again today with the pre-order. So all of those goodies will be coming in the next week or so. And we will definitely be sharing those in an unboxing video as well. Not sure if it will be here on YouTube or if it will be over on my Facebook page. But you want to check that out when the time comes. What was your favorite? What was your favorite item I showed you tonight? Anybody pick a favorite? Like the delay here is just amazing because I'm coming in through Zoom and wow, like I laid those gems down and it's probably been almost 30 seconds till it showed up on camera. You love the papers? Yeah, I love the papers too. The bees? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like them too. They're pretty cute. We're gonna have fun with those. So the lavender and the bird paper. Yeah, that bird paper is to die for. That's a really good one. And there's more paper and there's some ribbon in there and some other embellishments and stuff. So I did order some of that as well this time with my order. So I'll be sharing more of that with you. And then of course, January 4th is not that far away. Unfortunately, like I could use another week between now and Christmas because I'm not sure I'm going to make it. But you know, the reality is it's coming whether I'm ready for it or not. I can't stop it. So still the birds. Yeah, I love the bird paper too. All right, guys. Hey, remember, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, do all of those things to be entered into the drawing to win the paper and to help me out. I appreciate all of you. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight and be safe until I see you again. That should be Thursday over on my Facebook page at 10 o'clock for coffee and cards. Take care. Bye.